Rising. 28 degrees, March 1st, Tuesday. Today I wanted to talk about seed companies and why it's important if you're using organic practices to get certified organic seed, or at least seed that you know maybe it's not certified organic, but you got it from somebody who for sure used organic practices, and they know for sure that the seed that they had saved was certified organic. Because what is the point of using organic growing methods but then still growing from a genetically modified seed? It seems counterintuitive to me, so that's where I'm coming from. So today I want to explain the seed companies, or just talk about the seed companies that Jay's Grass-Fed Garden supports and why. So we got High Mowing Seeds. They're up in Wolcott, Vermont. That's about 3 hours north from where I live, down in southern Vermont. And let me just say, they have been so good. Have over 10 items on back order. They're really good about sending update emails, letting you know when the available date is going to be for the item to be off back order, and to have a hotline number pretty much 6 days a week. And any time that I have called, not only did I not have to wait on hold for 20 minutes, every person that I've gotten on the customer service line has helped me immensely and was always there to answer any questions that I have and just simply give me the best understanding of when my seeds are going to be available to be shipped out. So much love to High Mowing. Thank you. The certified organic, non-GMO. Yeah. So the second one I'm going to talk about is Hudson Valley Seed Co. I don't even remember how I came upon this company, but I get really good vibes from them, and they're down in Accord, New York, which is upstate New York, but from where I'm at, it's south of me, about 2 hours. So again, a lot of their seeds are certified organic. Some of their seeds aren't, but I don't see why they still wouldn't be using organic practices. Sometimes it's just a little bit hard to get everything certified, which I understand. So really good company there. They haven't had too many items on back order, so I haven't had to deal with, calling them, checking in like I have with the High Mowing. But again, emails up to date, letting you know when it goes out, not taking a long time at all. And again, like I had said, really good vibes overall, and their practices for the soil and seed saving seem very genuine and highly valued. So that's two. I'm gonna move on to number three. So we got High Mowing Seeds, Wolcott, Vermont. Hudson Valley Seed Co. in Accord, New York. 3 is Galusha Hill Seeds in, forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, it's either Topsham or Topsham, Vermont. I'm gonna go with Top Sham. Yeah, I should really figure that out. But anyways, they're also like 3 hours north, and they have all certified organic seeds. What they focus on is cold hardy, not varieties per se, but adapting the seeds to a cold New England climate. They're up on a hill, and they're also, like I just said, 3 hours more north, where it's going to be much colder, have a more brutal winter, as opposed to where we are down in southern Vermont. So every year, saving those seeds and adapting it to those soil climates, therefore you get a widely adapted seed variety, because they kept on saving it and growing it in those same soils every year, adapting to these harsh climates. Then they sell those seeds, and you probably live in a much way less fierce climate, so they're just going to thrive. That's my understanding of it. Moving on, we got Woody Prairie Family Farm. They specialize in heirloom potato seed. I got two varieties from them, and some wheat and oat seed. Really good vibes again. Up to par in terms of keeping you informed on when your package is going to be out. And once again, it's always going to come back to the certified organic and the practices for the soil. You could be certified organic and really it could not be organic. Like that is just the sad reality of like what we are living in today. There's been much money thrown at the USDA organic label by lobbyists and people who have their interests in who knows what, and simply have paid people off in order to pass laws that usually weren't intact. So therefore, the guidelines and restrictions for the organic label has fell through the cracks. I'm not saying don't support organic, because there is still real, true organic farmers out there, like these companies that I'm naming, who want to maintain the integrity of what the word organic truly means. So you gotta do your own research. Find your local farmers. If you can't find your local farmers, find trusted companies like the ones that I'm explaining, so you have the best result for your crop that you're trying to grow. It all starts with the seed. I can't stress that enough. It's like, you're probably like, obviously. Yes, obviously. That's why I'm saying don't start with a genetically modified seed. That's going to set you in the wrong direction. And I just want to also say, Woody Prairie Family Farm is located in Bridgewater, Maine. I think they're more than 4 hours northeast. So those are my 4 main seed companies that I have supported this year. Really happy with the just the energy within inside the seed packet can be felt. I can only imagine once the crops are actually planted out into the field, the results that will be had. So number 5 is called seedwise.com, and that will put you in contact with like over 400 small scale organic farmers, and they just have a whole plethora of different varieties on there. Say you look through these other 4 companies that I had just named, and then you're looking for a certain variety and like you just can't find it anywhere. Go on seedwise.com. One of those small scale farmer seed companies may have what you're looking for, and you directly support them. Like you're buying it straight from them, they're shipping it to you. So it's a way to gain that one-on-one interaction with these small scale farmers. And I could shout out real quick who I supported through them. So we got Farrell Farm out in Jacksonville, Oregon. Got a banana heirloom banana pepper from them. We got Peace Heritage Nursery. They're down in Stanford, Kentucky. And I got some San Marzano heirloom tomato seeds from them. And along with Refining Fire Chilies. They're down in Lindale, Georgia. Down in Georgia. So, yeah. I was able to find 3 different varieties that these 4 other companies did not provide. So a real good extra little insight to have if you're looking for these exclusive varieties. Now, if you don't, say you're just starting off, like maybe you don't want to go all out and buy a bulk amount of seeds from like all these companies. I do want to like note and just keep it real that last year I didn't do any of that. I just simply like went to Home Depot, bought some burr peas, organic seeds. There's another brand called Back to the Roots organic seeds. Now, I'm trusting the integrity of that label through those companies. So I bought those seeds, I planted them, and had good results. You know, it wasn't that the results were subpar. Like you still get good results if you get organic seeds not from these companies that I've named. But I feel it's better to go with somebody who lives in your state as opposed to a corporate conglomerate, or maybe they don't live in your state but they're a little bit closer to your area as to oppose where you don't even know where those seeds really came from when you're getting it from those companies. And another thing just to add on to that, they keep the Miracle-Gro next to the organic seeds in the same aisle. So it's like, if you're trying to tell me that those aren't being cross-contaminated right then and there, I mean, you're probably lying to yourself. So that's my little take on that. And then in terms of like not seeds, more like perennial fruits, plants, trees, bushes, shrubs. I want to give a big shout out to Johnny's Seeds and Fedco, both out of Maine, and they're doing it right. I'm gonna just simply put it like that. I mean, Johnny's Seeds isn't certified organic, but they have taken the non-GMO pledge, and they're in Maine, so I trust that they're doing it right. And Fedco, some of their things are certified organic, some things are not. That just kind of goes back to that. I know some things are harder to get certified than not, but why would they not? Because then everything would just get cross-contaminated, you know? So, but who knows? I mean, maybe I need to do a little bit more research on that. But I just wanted to give a shout out. Got a set of 50 strawberry plants coming from Johnny Seeds. A variety called Seascape was developed in California in 1992. And I got a set of 25 Malwina strawberries coming from Fedco. And I believe that variety was like developed in '06. Johnny Seeds, Fedco, they're doing it right. If you're looking for some trees, like fruit, apple trees, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, many other things. I'm just naming the the originals. Those are two really good ones. And I'm gonna just end it off with a third one, who I haven't supported too much. I just was able to purchase a variety from them, something that none of these other seed companies have. Maybe they did have it, but it is sold out of it. It's called the Jerusalem Artichoke, also known as the Sunchoke. It's in the sunflower family, but instead of producing going to seed, it produces a potato-like tuber. And this is what the Abenaki of Vermont, the native tribe of this land, I'm sure many other tribes, used to grow for their food supply. There's been like a fossil bed like over 400 years old on one of these riverbanks up north, and it's just like all Jerusalem artichokes. So you plant the tuber, establish your bed for the season, and then you can harvest these potato-like tubers all through the winter. So, Edible Acres. His name's Sean. He's out of Trumansburg, New York, and he offers many great varieties of perennial food and medicine plants. Please go check out the homie Sean at Edible Acres. Just opened up his new ordering list last night, and he is actually also one of the human beings who really inspired me to do these videos, along with other friends and family. But he keeps his videos real, and that's what I'm doing too. There's no need for all that fancy glamour and glitter editing. Just cutting and pasting and repasting and cutting and putting all the glamour and glitter over it. No, let's just keep it real. This is what it is. This is life. Okay? So that's that. One love, wholeness. High Mowing Seeds, Wolcott, Vermont. Hudson Valley Seed Co., Accord, New York. Galusha Hill, Topsham, Vermont. Woody Prairie Family Farm, Bridgewater, Maine. Seedwise.com. If you're not trying to go to that extent yet, the Burpees or Back to the Roots organic seeds in your local big box store. Just make sure it's not next to the glyphosate or Miracle Grow. And Johnny Seeds, Fedco, and Edible Acres. Go get some organic seeds and grow some food this season. It's now or never.